Hello everybody, this is Goldwalker. I'm back with another solo run, and today we got little stinky bastard, man. I hate him. Hold on, let me check out this move set real quick. We got one stab move, it's Fly. We got Double Edge, Hyper Beam, and Fire Blast. This is bottom of the barrel move pool, truly. By the way, his move pool in competitive singles is even worse because Fly is not legal in Gen 1. Because of a glitch associated with paralysis, where it's like, if they get fully paralyzed while in the invincible state, they just stay there forever, and that's like a whole thing. You know? Anyway, I probably should have just Hyper Beamed out the gate, if I'm being honest. Luckily, I'm fucking goated. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck you. God damn, can you tell I'm annoyed? This is not nice. This is like my third or fourth attempt so far. It's not going well. The big problem is that he can't one-hit KO like anything. Well, there's a couple problems. There's many problems happening here. All of them are deeply annoying. But it's like Lorelai's a huge issue, Lance is a huge issue. I have not even gotten to the fucking rival yet. It's that bad. We are down tremendous. And oh, you little fucking bastard. Yeah. I guess I should have just Hyper Beamed again. Fuck it. And like, it's possible. The thing is, it's possible to like get lucky and crit your way through Lance, crit your way through Lorelai, but that's not reliable. You know? That's like, I'm living on a prayer, like I'm Journey. I'm just gonna... I don't care anymore. Who cares? I don't know if Fly is even the correct thing to do here. Fuck you. You know, he doesn't make it easy on me. He doesn't make himself easy to like. No. Is Hyper Beam kill here? Fuck it. Do I care? Do I care, truly? I'm just gonna see what happens. No. But he's also just withdrawing over and over. Sure. Fuck it. I mean, like, we take those. Don't get me wrong, but, like... I'm totally healing on the Jinx. I don't care. It's like, realistically, Ice Punch is only gonna do, like, what, like 40 to 50%, and that's still annoying, but we take what we can get. Okay, yeah, not even, like, it's like 30%. Okay. What is it? It's like 80? It's actually a little less than 30%. We can work with this. So now the problem is Lapras. My hope is that, like, we get, like, a crit with Fly, or we fucking... like that! There we go! And that is the thing you can bank on with Aerodactyl, is that ridiculous crit rate. I think it's like 20% almost. It's something stupid. But, like, Aerodactyl's so... Gen 1 Aerodactyl is, like, so close to being good. It's so close. It's so close, but it just doesn't learn any moves, other than, like, you know, normal type moves. Oops. I guess, like, you get Sky Attack, but let's be... and, like, that's pretty strong. Even Resists wouldn't want to switch into your Sky Attack, but... God, the wind-up. The fact that you have to take an entire turn, you're basically eating a hit unless you are forcing them to switch out in some other way. Because you're threatening something else. Like, you're threatening a kill with Double Edge. You can kind of, like, Sky Attack them on the... and then they have to switch again, and then you get, like, some chip or whatever the fuck, but... Most of the things that resist Double Edge or Hyper Beam also resist Sky Attack. The only exception I can think of is Gengar, which, like, yeah, Gengar's not gonna stay in. Gengar is not gonna stay in on a potential Sky Attack. But I'm not... I'm talking about a move I'm not even using. I considered it. I really did, because it's a very strong move. It, like, does some insane damage. It's just, like, I can't. But, like, even if he just got Rock Slide, or just got, like, I don't know, Drill Peck, some shit, I think Aerodactyl would genuinely be good. But that would take some time. It wasn't until, like, Gen 3 that Aerodactyl started to do anything in singles. And then he kind of fell off after that. He was good in 4. He was around in 5. I think in 6. I don't know if Mega Aerodactyl ever saw any play in OU. I'm pretty sure it was very good in UU, though. So that's something. I haven't talked about the actual solo run experience. I'm talking about fucking singles. Like I still play it. I have not played singles, like, seriously in years. And even when I did play a lot, I still wasn't very good. I have enough. Okay. So this is actually going very well. Lorelei's usually, like... It's not uncommon that Lorelei just fucks me. Maybe because I'm weak to everything she has. But, you know, when you're fucking goated, you just get the crit on Lapras. And you get the crit on Gengar. You know what, Rex Raptor, I have not underestimated you, but, like, I can't say in good conscience that, like, oh yeah, he's actually goated. It's like, no. I'm just gonna Hyper Beam here. I'm not getting any use out of it otherwise, as in this fight. And I'm just gonna Ether it back for Lance. And then... God, I don't even know what to do about the rival. I feel like... There's so much that can go wrong. You know? Like, my concerns about the rival are Cloyster, Vaporeon, Magneton, Jolteon, and I don't know which one of that, like, assortment it's gonna be. Best case scenario is probably... I don't know, Cloyster Jolteon, probably. Because... what do you call it? Words. Because Jolteon I could probably one-shot with Hyper Beam. And Cloyster is annoying, but not, like, as offensively threatening as Vaporeon. Or at least not in the same way. Where, like, Vaporeon is really tanky and has Hydro Pump. And Double Edge is normally a pretty decent move in Gen 1. It's pretty strong, it's got a lot of... But, like, I can't afford to be taking hits, you know? Or I can't afford to be taking recoil. Well, when Aerodactyl's not super tanky and has a lot of weaknesses... Or at least it has a lot of weaknesses in the context of, like, this specific solo run thing. I don't know, the solo run wasn't too bad. No. I remember Giovanni being fucking annoying. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna fly up. We're gonna get some nice damage. We're gonna crit even. That's huge, actually. That's massive. Because then we just don't take a Hydro Pump to the face. I'm gonna Hyper Beam the Dragonair. I am betting my fucking life that this one-shots. Bada bing. Then after, oh god, the other Aerodactyl. I don't even know. Am I scared of the Aerodactyl at all? I wonder if I just Fire Blast here. Like, fish for a burn. It'll still do, like, some damage. Yeah, there we go. And now this guy's literally a non-threat. What am I going to use Fire Blast again in this battle? Realistically. I'm just going to go for it. Alright. And now we fly up because we're faster. He misses, and then I Dive Bomb on him next turn. Bada bing. Okay. Dragonite has Blizzard, which is scary. But we can avoid the first one easily with Fly. Get him down to, like, probably 50-60%. Or just crit. I mean, like, yeah. Unfortunately, the horrors. Or crit him again. I'm just gonna double edge. Fuck it, right? And that's how you win with Aerodactyl, is that you get a crit. It's not completely unreasonable to be like, oh, over the course of several turns, you're gonna crit once or twice. But it's also, as you can imagine, a little unreliable. Let's see, who else was annoying? Lieutenant Surge wasn't bad. Lieutenant Surge was like, I'm a fully evolved Pokemon fighting fucking Raichu. A single Raichu. I don't care if I'm weak to electric. I'm Aerodactyl, you know? At that point, he had, like, moves. Misty, I remember being kind of a problem. Man, what was it? As for the actual tournament, the Invitational, the Solo Run Invitational, I'm thinking of calling it. And that might be a little confusing, though. It's like my thing. Do I Fire Blast the Sandslash? I feel like I do. Like, what else am I going to use Fire Blast on? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know, it's like a decent... Even off of Aerodactyl's kind of mediocre special stat, it's, like, good enough. You know? This is whatever. Okay. Double Edge. I'm just gonna Double Edge. I'll find a point to heal, probably at, like, Ninetales. Oh, I didn't even consider that, like, oh, what if the starter's rival is... What if the starter's final rival's... Fuck, what if the rival's final Pokemon is, like, Flareon? In which case I'd have to deal with Magneton... what do you call it? Magneton Cloyster? I think. Okay, there's Eggy. Eggy, I can just fly, and then we're good. I think this will actually kill. Fly is, like, decently strong. And Aerodactyl's got a good attack. Okay, Cloyster's next, so it's not Vaporeon. I think that's our worst-case scenario avoided. We're gonna fly up. There's the Clamp. How much does this do? A little bit. We can finish it with Hyper Beam, that's for sure. Just depends on how long this Clamp lasts. Yeah, we'll go for it. God, Hyper Beam is... It's the great equalizer. It doesn't matter if you learn no moves. If you have Hyper Beam, you're in it. Okay, Ninetales, that means the last is Jolteon. I can work with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up Rex now. Okay, Confuse Ray, we might have to try and wait that out. Yeah, that's annoying. But, like, all this thing can do is Confuse Ray and Fire Spin, pretty much. There we go. Good damage. Okay, the Confuse Ray is annoying. I kind of want to wait out to the confusion is the thing. Because I don't want to risk, like, getting domed by, like, a thunder because I hit myself. You know? So I'm going to use Fly. There we go. Okay. This is, like, ideal scenario. We can do this shit. It's just Jolteon, not super physically bulky. I'm, like, fucking 12 levels higher. I'm betting it all on black, baby. Come on. Oh god, this took so many fucking tries. Oh my god. As for like the actual tournament, I started that thought and I didn't finish it. I think Aerodactyl will actually do okay. You have a lot of weaknesses, but you also have some nice resistances to like normal, poison, flying, and that'll means you'll beat a lot of the shitters. There's just by virtue of having better numbers. But I don't think he's going all the way. I think the moment he hits, like, a water type with decent bulk, it's fucking over. And there's a lot of those. You know? Congratulations. This put the Hall of Exploits here, Hall of Fame. Wow. There he is. Rex Raptor, that fuck... Everyone remember Rex Raptor from Yu-Gi-Oh? I should, like, actually do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, because I love the game. I just never, like, stream it. I never make videos. Maybe I'll work on that. Oh, actually, I do have one in the tank I've been working on for a while. And by that, I mean I've been letting it rot in my fucking videos folder. Okay, I'm gonna cut, and then we'll get a look at the champ. And we are back, gamers. Look at him. Actually, like, very solid stats all around, helped by the fact that he needed a lot of extra levels to be able to do this without, like, just fishing for RNG. But, like, yeah. This was agony. Aerodactyl does actually get much better as the games go on. Just, like, in the context of playing the game normally, not ignoring competitive, because, like, competitive is only one aspect. But eventually, you know, he does get real moves. He gets, like, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, Does Aerodactyl ever get a good flying type move? I don't remember. I don't think he... Does he get Brave Bird? I don't remember. But, like, just a rock move is good enough, especially in single... A rock move plus, like, fly. You know, for a single-player playthrough, that's plenty good, you know? I'm not confident he does super well, but you never know. I mean, that crit rate just means you can win fights you have no right to win. But that will be everything. Thank you all very much for watching. And check out my Twitch if you'd like. Check out the other videos. There's plenty of these Solar and, like, Elite 4 things. They're mostly just an excuse for me to, like... I like making fun thumbnails, and I like rambling a little bit. Yapping, as the kids say. But whether or not I see you again, take care of yourselves, and safe voyages.